do what I need to do on this end. Get water.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go doing that now. You gone done and did it.
Did what?
I don't even know. That should have done the trick. Monetization, so that we can make a little bit of cha-ching, as it were.
Until they demonetize us for whatever stupid reason.
Oh, they'll always find a way.
I'll find a way.
All right. All right, hey guys, sorry, I know we're running a little bit late. Our setup is a little bit weird right now, so bear with us.
Yep.
All right.
Starting to roll in.
We'll let you guys know what's going on in just a second, but the problem is we're going to have a slight issue. There's definitely going to be an echo, guys. We're going to do our best to fix it, but if I'm being real, it's just going to be the way it is for the next few streams, and I'll tell you why. So here's what's going on, so that you guys are aware. Right now, our apartment complex, well, not the complex, but just our apartment in general, we're getting the floors redone. Right now we've got a carpeted floor, but the carpet's very dirty, ratty, and old, and it's weak in a few places. So we're getting it redone in wood. Now, what we have to do, though, is you need to bring the wood panels in and have them acclimate to the apartment. So what we did yesterday was our dad came down, and me and my brother got together, and we basically brought all the wood paneling into all the wood flooring into the house, into the apartment, and we set it all up in our den and living area. But it's right where Lark's couch used to be, where he would sit to set up his stuff. So with the couch gone and all the wood there, like if you could look behind me, you'd see like stacks upon stacks of wood where the couch used to be. So we've reset ourselves up in a manner that Lark can see on a different screen, but the problem is we're kind of pushed up real close to the TV, so you're going to you're going to hear the echo. There's nothing we can do about that. We're going to try to minimize it as much as we can, but you're going to hear it. Oh, $5 from that one mine. Won't be here for stream. Painting Warhammer minis with friends. Take my weekly donation. Have a great night. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
May your paints go on correctly and the brushes stay just right.
So you're doing Havoc Warden and your OC Warden? I already did that. I already did that story. It's released.
4 floors plus socks equals fun. Yeah, looking forward to that.
That'll be fun.
Except when we don't mean to.
All right, here we go. We are starting the stream right, guys.
Yeah.
Yo, Aaron, what's up?
Hey, Ron.
For Honor is crazy, law.
It can be crazy.
It can be. I don't know why you're talking about For Honor. We're not playing For Honor right now. We're playing Persona.
Yeah, there he's looking at this going, man, For Honor got real.
Man, this is a weird looking round. Did For Honor change its opening? What the heck? You done messed up. Hey, Ron.
Do you imagine like someone from Ubisoft's like, yeah, I'm gonna check out one of the For Honor streamers. Let's look at this Raven Knight and go, what happened to the game, man?
Oh my gosh, the Samurai took over and went all weed. What the hell?
It was only a matter of time.
Although Ryuji's definitely a Viking kind of guy. Hey, you can't tell me he's not.
I don't know. I feel insulted for the Vikings in that game.
For Honor anime win? I know. I'm working on a concept idea for a For Honor High, like if For Honor was done in a high school setting, like all the different roles. Like, I'm still working out that concept. I don't even have a draft of the story. I just have the concept outlined.
All I know is Griffin will be an administrator.
He will be, and so will Warmog, obviously.
Coach Griffin.
Coach Griffin. I can see that, actually. Maybe Zhang Jun is like the headmaster or principal?
Zhang, who's the chemistry teacher.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
All right.
Zhang Jun could be principal.
Okay. When you watch Clockwork Orange, you will never view Singing in the Rain the same way. I know! God, that
Why are you making me
movie.
think about that right now?
God, why did you bring that up? I didn't need that mental image.
Also, am I on acid? I don't know. Did you get the good stuff?
Ubisoft sees the Persona series. We should have dropped a third nuke. Yeah, Ubisoft would say that, except they're Canadian, so
They got no say.
they had no say. They're Canadian. They didn't get to decide that. All right, we're going in.
Here's the question: if we dropped a third nuke, would the radiation have made the anime even stranger?
Ooh, stranger danger.
Yeah, that's just the thing. You don't know. You go, ah, man, we didn't drop enough. Maybe this was the amount that got us what we got.
This is the amount that God intended. All right, today is 5/19th. Let me go to my guide to make sure that we're doing all this right.
According to law, we're going to be the only good boys in the entire school. With Conk trying desperately to be good, but keeps screwing up.
All right, according to this, I think we already did the game show.
I believe you knock the old guy out and then strangle him.
Wait, so today's the 19th, right? Okay, so the 19th.
That is correct. It is May the 19th, according to Persona.
All right.
They are actually about 2 months off.
All right, so it says, all right, use noise that causes stress.
Nice going.
All right, so we got that.
Must be the only people watching that show.
I know, right? And then read the book, The Alluring Dancer. All right?
In front of an old man?
In front of the old man, that's right. We're going to do some alluring dancing, old man. Brace yourself. This is about to get risque.
Yeah, that's why it clears out so quickly.
I know.
Wow.
Wait, how are you reading this, cat?
Oh.
So you finished reading The Alluring Dancer, the great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion, and also leading guys around, but we won't go into that.
So you saying Carmen was made for the streets?
She was, kind of.
She belonged to the streets. Hey there, Outlaw. Different time zone, that's how we can explain the different date. I don't think you can explain a different date by the 2 months. Because if you're calling somebody and go, yeah, I'm just 2 months ahead of you, then you need to go, how? Okay, so when you're...
I'm a little confused. My guide says that after reading The Alluring Dancer, my charm should have gone up to level 2, but I'm already at level 2.
Well, that's probably because you got one extra thing somewhere, but hey, if you're ahead of
Hey,
me,
if I'm ahead, that's not a problem. So we get to see our grades. All right, what did I get? I'm in the top 10. Yeah, baby. That's what I'd get for all that studying. 3 charm.
The top 10. Of course, you were only tested against 5 other people, so we don't even know what the heck happened. Time travel. For all you Punch-Out fans, Kahneman Miyamo. So you're taking your charm from a book. It could work, or not.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're at the part where Anne has to go in and model so that we can get through the door.
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in.
Yeah,
and
that
look
checks
for
out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To make sure
Yeah, totally. I mean, the talking cat told me it was a good idea.
Yeah, I'm totally behind this.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, but Ryuji and Joker don't want to honestly admit that they've been picking up the best sniper points when they finally snap.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But
What are you doing
as
over
I
there?
told you yesterday,
Yusuke, what are you doing?
Yusuke, what are you messing
You
with?
turn around right now, young man.
Yusuke, you zip up your pants and you turn around right now.
I'm sorry.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh,
There you
no,
go. Now you're decent.
It was nothing.
By the way,
Yes.
have you gained some weight?
Whoa!
Whoa! You never ask a girl that. What?
Absolutely.
Whoa! Okay, Anne, have you gained some weight?
That's okay when we do it.
Maybe I'm blue.
What the hell? She looks like
The Pillsbury Doughboy.
no, like Ralphie's younger brother from Christmas Story.
So, can
I can't put my arms down.
The thing is, though, she had a clothes that was large enough to wrap around all this, so I'm a little
I'm
curious.
embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
I don't know why. Like you're about it. Oh, now you're getting uncomfortable. Like, dude, you asked her to be nude for you.
Tight? No. I'm doing this for art.
Sure, that's what we all
That's
say.
what we all say.
Yeah, don't do the judge, pal.
I believe so.
Do you?
And you just
think we
became
could do
Michelin
this
Man.
somewhere else,
Let's
then?
stay put, Marshmallow Man. Does that mean we gotta get to the Ghostbusters to break? Actually, how would the Ghostbusters interact with personas?
Must
Would they be able to
say
capture them?
more?
Whoa, Anne, you're getting kind of frisky. Okay.
Hey, the-
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I mean, with all your fancy art tools, you don't know how to pick a lock?
Besides, I
You
don't
call
have
yourself an artist.
He says he
For
doesn't like
science? Yeah.
Hey, Raven, wanted to drop in and say love the video of Ultor and Ruth. Also, when Ruth X Ultor art. I don't know who would draw that and when, but I wasn't exactly pushing that. Like, I wasn't pushing romance there. I mean, that would kind of be Havoc's call. Throw it by Havoc. Ask him what he thinks. Ha!
You were wearing all this?
Don't you
Cleared
think
out an
it's
entire Goodwill before you walked over here, didn't you?
I would probably say Hannah probably wouldn't want to, not unless I paid her.
The sun is starting to set.
Unless she thinks it's funny.
right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
Why do you have to say it?
Why do you gotta say it like that, Anne?
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Yes, yeah.
I know, I shall treat them like a basic human being. No, too
Try
far.
out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Come on, strike a pose. There's nothing to it.
Get back in character.
Let's go. I was
Imagine
just
how hot
starting
wearing
to
all those
get
clothes would be. Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
Anne, you need.
Wait.
Anne.
If you wander around, Sensei will.
What? What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do?
so hot.
Well, the thermostat's the other way.
Why not this?
I like the fact that whenever she wants him to take a hit, she throws some of her clothes so that he can see it. It's like she's baiting a dog. Just come here, boy, come here. And he came.
You, Mona?
Oh, he's gonna come right.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
Just because it's right, Ryuji, doesn't mean you should say it.
Ryuji, I know you're right, but it's you saying it, so you're wrong.
Able to unlock the door? How's it gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
Ryuji, how many times have I told you? We are the ones that bring up logic and common sense. You know that is not your domain. Leave the thinking to us.
I wanna think that too.
You do the... What does he do
It's
again?
almost time.
The stand there and uses Brooklyn Rage.
Right.
Please.
Whoa, is that a camo tank top? Okay, hotness. Wait, why are you wearing short shorts? Weren't you wearing your school uniform earlier? When did you change into short shorts? Were you wearing short shorts under your school skirt?
I guess.
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
Like, no, what that implies is that either she wore that under her skirt or she took off her skirt to put those on, in which case okay.
Whichever is funnier.
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
That's great and all, but aren't you being a high school girl, aren't you like legally obligated to like film that and put it on TikTok?
So, what is this room?
That's where we keep all of our stolen funds. I mean, nothing but art supplies.
Hey, Kitagawa-kun. Why don't we do it in here? I
Brazen.
won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
Why are you swaying like that?
Quiet.
She is swaying very oddly right now.
Is he really
Looks like she's trying to do that flossing dance, but very poorly.
Yeah, she's not doing it very well, I gotta admit.
She's not a real gamer.
Not a real gamer.
Sus and vent quick.
It's just so frustrating that
Yusuke, please, you gotta go see my new OC Jesse Mercer.
Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
Considering he stalked you, I think it's a safe bet, yes.
How is that working on him?
Because he's stupid!
We can continue this inside.
Ann, I need you to listen to me when I say turn on the sex appeal, please.
Or better yet, the acting.
No, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
What was that? She sounded like a pouty child. I'm leaving.
Let's just do it in here, okay?
Do you think that playing cutesy is the same as being sexy?
What do I do?
Consider the fact that she's a high school girl. There is every possibility she might think that.
All right, it's open.
She's not exactly the most mature of creatures. I mean, she hangs out with a talking cat. What do you
What are you
think?
doing there?
Hands acting 10 out
What
of
it
10.
looks like.
I was just trying to paint her nude.
What?
Whoa, just yanked him in. Man, she wants it. And if the old guy watches, that just makes him like it even more.
Whoa, Madarame has a few other demons in this closet.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of closet, there we go.
Hey!
But I love that it turned the laser grid off, too.
Yeah, for real.
For realsies?
For realsies. Alright, so, whoa.
That was already what we were going to do.
Yeah.
We did it! Alright, so the goal here is to beat up a boss, right?
Yeah, but you'll be able to handle him.
You think so?
Yeah, he won't be too tough.
Alright, well, let's make sure that we don't miss anything here.
Feel it.
Alright. We have to beat it.
Like a redheaded stepchild.
Let's beat it up.
He's a half-elf gunslinger who fights orcs and robots. Wait, what? Ryuji? No,
Oh my gosh!
it's a new way.
It's a heartless new way.
Yep. It ain't right.
Pest security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
I would take points away from Anne's acting, but having been a teenage boy myself, at one point, I'm not at all surprised Yusuke fell for a hook, line, and sinker. Fair. How are you alive?
Let's try increasing my attack.
That's right, Ryuji. Don't do anything for yourself. Only benefit me.
I wonder if... Wait, they deliberately tried to keep Anne from this fight. I wonder if he's weak to fire.
Go down.
Yep.
I called it!
Now, kick his ass.
That was actually kind of smart. They purposely removed Anne from this fight because they knew that they would give us a monster that's weak to fire.
Get on our level, scrub.
Wow, Ryuji took it out. There we go.
It's amazing how many problems you can solve when they just need to be solved with blunt force.
Course is through me.
Level 15? Atta
Alright.
boy.
Yusuke, female attention. Gentlemen, tips that in return. Monkey doesn't wear any
This
pants.
is bad.
I'm so surprised that they're able to get modern firearms in Japan of all places. Yeah, they're replicas.
Whoa, what the...
Speaking of replicas,
Replicas!
Isn't this Sayuri?
No, that's a painting.
Why are there so many of them?
you never heard of copies?
Get out.
Nah.
Say, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt.
Oh, well that explains everything.
Copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
That connection is his wife.
Eh.
The real Sayuri.
Wait,
stole
don't tell me the great Madarame has an Etsy store.
I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block.
I don't think that's how artist
Because of
block
this
works.
distress,
It's really not.
Some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time.
When's the last time you had an original idea?
For him,
I
never.
couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy them.
Yeah, most artists that I know don't redraw the same thing over and over again to get over writer's block.
They would do it for practice.
I couldn't pay the price of being famous, as expectations for me rose. Reached a
Look, Ryuji, you self-sacrifice, Ryuji. But it's a low level. Well, you sacrifice might be remembered beyond tonight, Ake Tosca. Now go, and don't look back.
cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on.
Dude is trying to play the
Something
sympathy
just
card. Yeah, because he's a liar.
If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts?
Nah, they're actually just usually in it for money laundering purposes. I mean, no.
Something just doesn't feel right.
Well, you were wearing like 30 layers of clothes.
This one seems different.
It has a tarp over it.
Yeah, let's see what's under this tarp.
Wait a minute, this tarp comes right off. It's a fake. I mean,
Ah!
This is the real Sayuri.
oh, okay then.
You just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
It's a miracle we found it.
Hey, we found it after all this time!
That's a replica.
Objection! If this is a replica,
It's not
Then why is Ann in here?
This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far.
Take that!
That's kind of sad, Yusuke.
Don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
Hence the reason I'm in severe debt, because I make poor financial
So you're
decisions.
telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
take that! Man, I feel like this is an Ace Attorney moment. I have to expect each time he says something, objection!
You're lying, Sensei.
Come on, Morgana, throw in an objection.
Please, just tell us the truth.
Witness testimony.
You too?
I know, please remove your phone from the courtroom.
I'm gonna play Minesweeper right now.
What?
It's like a literal Scooby-Doo mystery.
It kind of is.
Yeah, if Madarame just put on like a freaky mask and ran around.
Let's talk about this.
I used a really good photocopy, and I don't believe you based on the grounds that my IQ doesn't double as my shoe size.
All you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady Ann.
Madarame, I have a question for you. Just a quandary. Isn't Yusuke your only other pupil? What happens when he gets arrested? How will you produce more art?
I didn't think this through.
There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Nah, they gotta get donuts first. It's law.
He rolled an intelligence check. I would say he failed that one.
This is in fact an Ace Attorney moment.
Hey, look!
But also, that's another great thing. What would you explain to the police, like when you finally got into the courtroom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this man has been lying about everything for several years.
Whoa! All right.
Good thing the guards can't go back in there and turn it on again. That would be ridiculous. I just don't get how they actually just get past it. Like, come on, old man, do something. Well, he is an old man, so...
Incoming! Whoa!
Way to stick the...
Yusuke with the freaking hero landing and catching the girl. I underestimated you, sir.
Alright, now do something...
Oh, there we go. Ruined it.
Morgana.
Morgana. Wait, did Morgana hit his own balls? Look at his hands.
I guess cats don't always land on their feet.
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up.
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Kamaki-san, that means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
Yeah, we don't talk about it at all.
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Piranha ruins everyone's cool moments.
Yes, indeed.
You know what, in that outfit, I have to agree with you, Aaron. I wanted to now say, draw me like one of your French girls.
Sorry, Takamaki-san.
Yeah, that is if you draw French girls.
This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Are you dude, did you not
Take a
see?
look around, champ.
Didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
After we just caught him lying.
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
Listen, can we just have like a quick little cut forward after we explain the whole deal to him?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
Wow, Ryuji, make it sound as bland as possible, could you?
Doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Are you
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's getting a dramatic moment.
Oh, he's allergic to Scooby snacks. Got it.
This, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't
That
have
is
time
if
to
Yusuke's
dawdle.
ever seen a French girl.
Security levels
I don't know,
are-
and maybe the closest thing to that, so that's why he wanted to draw her. Lean on me
When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
Said we have an amateur with us
Listen,
now.
you're...
Let's try to
So
avoid
is this like
fighting his-
Mm-hmm.
appendicitis, Yusuke? What is this?
I don't even know. All right, let's lead Yusuke out of here. Stay with us, buddy.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart?
There are not nearly as many red blood cells as I expected.
My biology teacher is a filthy liar.
I always knew that I was right on that biology test. She just said that I was full of it.
And also the drug test she asked for was completely uncalled for.
This painting.
Do you recognize it?
I call a vote for casting out Ryuji based on the grounds that he describes the group as a knockoff Care
Those aren't
Bears.
actually paintings. They're the pupils.
The worst
themselves.
persona of all, the
Madarame
Care
saw these
Bear.
objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
It looks kind of bad. You may not want to see it. We may have drawn a mustache on you.
What's with this music?
We're supposed to.
Ah!
The exit is right there.
Oh my god! God, he does look like a Scooby-Doo villain.
Yeah.
Like Zoink Scoob, run away!
And seriously, dude? Seriously, lipstick? You deserve what's coming your way.
Huh? Sensei? Is that you?
They're getting to the heart of the situation. Okay.
This
It's the mustard suit.
is all one.
Yeah. Fun fact, that robe was white when he bought it.
Yee.
Yeah. Because you'll note that this fancy museum, not one restroom.
I have another home under a mistress's name, of course.
The mistress is just him in drag.
I'm almost impressed.
Really?
Such insincerity.
The Sayuri was stolen.
Wait, you're disgusted by insincerity, and yet you...
Why make copies?
Shut up.
I'm gonna punch you.
If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
All right, we're all listening.
Foolish child.
What if he said nah, it's not?
See? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread.
As opposed to a
It was
true
all
rumor.
a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound?
Okay.
I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You
Why?
can have it for a special price, though.
Sounds like a very bad plan there.
Sounds like no one would believe that.
Art snobs will eat it up.
Okay, that's
Pay
true.
good cash at that.
Yeah, especially people who aren't art snobs or want to sound like they are.
Yeah.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with
No, it's not. It legitimately is not.
Though I doubt a bright
I'm going off of a
light
modern
will light up our
interpretation.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of modern artists who would say that because they're the same kind of people who would say all
I
artists.
crapped on a canvas, now pay me.
Well, no, they're the kind of people who would say that all art is subjective.
No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
Hey, I worked
You're
hard on
supposed to
it.
be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Look at how he's dressed. Does he look ashamed about anything?
A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
The bodies you buried. I can't believe you let me get away with that.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke.
Oh, we're all here though, so we'll all hear it.
If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me.
But we're all here and we're gonna rise against you.
Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
It's not like someone could post art anonymously online and do well.
This wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart?
No.
No, not really. I always thought there was something wrong with you.
Talented yet troubled
Actually, we thought there was like a
artists.
Biden situation going on, if I'm being frank with you.
And take their ideas.
As a new member of the Grand Knights, can someone help me know what kind of chaos being we're dealing with right now? I'm thinking some sort of Nietzschean monster.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you
It's like
fool.
you're arguing like a vampire.
I know, right? Like, maybe he is a vampire. He's pretty gaudy. Bet he was a Twilight vampire.
Oh no, is that why he's sparkling? Yeah. He's got the yellow eyes too. Or maybe he's a Sith.
Doesn't
Sith
matter
with
who
yellow
you
eyes,
are.
right?
I won't forgive you.
So,
I wasn't asking for your forgiveness, kid.
around for all these years with ingratitude?
After I
You
tried to have
literally,
you arrested.
literally, after I just admitted I used you, after I just admitted you're just a tool to me, after I said that I compare you to livestock to kill and eat, and after I try to get you arrested, how dare you not be thankful to me?
Ben, dispose of these thieves.
Get back!
How amusing.
Yeah, I'm laughing at this scenario too.
No, I just thought I can think about what he did on Critical Role last night.
It is Matt Mercer.
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction.
Can't be.
I think Yusuke.
Want to get to a point there, buddy?
Kitagawa-kun?
Yeah, I think he's crazy. I think he snapped, guys. I think he snapped.
How much of those art supplies did you huff?
I had clouded my vision for so
Uh,
long.
Yeah, he's huffing it.
Paint thinner, probably.
My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Uh oh.
Have you finally come to your senses?
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, it is Matt Mercer. What senses is he going to come to?
Well, he did make his own system, so he's got to have something.
A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself.
My
Oh, come on. This doesn't look all that painful. Sink to your knees or something. Come on. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Contract. I am thou. Thou art
Ooh, he's going the ring direction.
vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well.
What is that face?
Come. Goemon!
Hello. Yo-yo!
Okay.
The door is open!
Okay, so he joined CP9. I admit this is not a twist.
Come
I saw
on,
coming.
he's got to advise. He's got to remind you of Kumadori.
Yeah, well, he is a Kabuki guy,
Be it known.
which is weird because the guy he's based off of wasn't around when Kabuki was a thing. But you know what? I'm not going to question.
Who do you think you are?
We just went through an explanation of what that was.
Insolence will be dead. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon?
Hold on, we once calculated this.
Hold on, let me get an abacus real quick.
No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice.
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on.
Oh, he's got the
Little smile.
there's the evil smile.
Oh, and Ippon Dashira. Suddenly I'm having Neo flashbacks.
Oh no, it's a Neo flashback. But let's hope he's not as tough as that one.
Presence of Lord Madarame!
What? You're in the presence.
On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic.
He said while a giant kabuki actor is floating behind him.
And smoking the best Jamaican cook.
I can now ascertain your true self without...
It's the trap.
It is! Oh my gosh, it is. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's go.
Ice, ice.
Okay, he's not weak to ice. All right. Oh wait, do we have an all-encompassing ice attack? There we go.
The little ones are weak. You are weak. Weak.
That didn't do what I wanted. Ow.
Sledgehammer. Yusuke found Zaza has entered the Mile High Club.
Oh my god. Alright, well, we know you're not weak to ice, so let's just try a regular attack. And since ice didn't work on you, what say we try holy? Nope.
He's resistant. Because he rejects all things holy for his job in the too.
Oh. Let's put him to sleep. He blocked it. Oh, that sucks. Giant slice. Wait, this was it?
He's... Oh, it was just critical.
It was just a critical roll. Ha! Matt Mercer got a critical roll.
Now back to hell.
Yeah.
Have you tried hitting him harder?
We
It sounds
just
like
did.
something Goku would say.
Ugh.
There you go, on your knees. Very good. All right, all's forgiven, man. You can get out.
I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
But you're gonna lose your pupil.
Madarame, you'll forever rue the day you dared defy me. Get back here.
Why not finish them off now, dude? Like, you're right there.
I don't know, maybe you can't be bothered.
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
But he does want to.
What a disgrace I am.
Agreed. Yeah, okay.
Fine, just listen to her.
Ryuji, what have we told you about giving advice?
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
That I'm gay? Yes.
Oh, you meant...
Oh, you mean the Madarame oh, right, yeah.
I'm no fool. I agree to disagree there.
Life for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But
He cheated off me in
I
Spanish.
want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Plot, mostly.
He is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
Madarame, your campaigns are men, your voice acting is atrocious.
Because he raised you?
I don't know, Matt Mercer's got a pretty good range on him.
Yeah, I like Matt Mercer. Like, I'm no joke.
I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
And you believe that?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could.
I mean,
for
these
Sensei.
men in black suits came up and put this flashy thing in my eye, and then suddenly it gets all hazy.
Here comes Men in Black.
Treat the Sayuri.
Okay, I've tried every power I have.
Like that.
How about you let me swap to these loads depleted uranium shell and M1A2 Abrams? Yes, that is my persona, the tank.
Deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth.
But enough introspection.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
Are you sure you're the best example to go with
For
Ryuji?
real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed, but we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Or, hear me out, we can have Morgana fill him in while we all go get something to eat. What do you say?
Oh crap!
We'll talk
Even they're like, enough exposition, get out.
Did my clothes change?
that now?
He just realized his clothes
Learn your
changed.
character sheet, Mercer.
Mercer, You're an actor. You gotta keep up with this.
Is that the Huntress? No, this is the Huntress's child, maybe? I don't know.
Whoa, when did we... What? This game goes out of its way to waste time in various ways. But when it comes to showing how we escaped certain death, it does not mind jumping to, and then the next day.
Teachers had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Right in front of you, genius.
Indeed. I have to believe your words. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei,
We just finished just telling you.
is to force a change of heart, correct?
No. We thought we'd go in and we'd just steal everything.
As a member of the Phantom Thieves,
Why are you surprised by that suggestion?
I faced reality sooner. This may have been avoided. I must
Yeah, there's
bring
only one
entities.
person we
For the
meet
sake of the
that is
others,
able to
chooses a
conjure
honest
persona
one as
that
well.
doesn't join.
That is the most civil thing I can do.
Guards, enough sappiness, get out.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is
So is this what D&D in Japan is like?
Probably.
I thought it was like Goblin Slayer, honestly.
If it's like Goblin Slayer, that will be even more incredible.
Kitagawa-kun.
Kitagawa-kun.
Anything else you want to say, or are we just going to start listing off names?
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
Yoroshiku.
You better not slow us down.
Yoroshiku is kind of it's kind of what it is.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no details.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring to come.
Yeah, when you blackmail someone into doing something, it's quite impressive what you get.
It was theirs. What else were we supposed to do?
I think it was like, so that was your plan to try to get me to do a new model? Wow, it's a Kamiki-san, that's daring. Like, oh, no, hold on, Nate, wait a minute. Hey, you were the one who, like, let's all just throw blame around.
Up on that yet, though.
What? He hasn't given up on it?
Now the question is that Yusuke or Mercer talking?
Oh, that reminds me.
I'm convinced it's Mercer. Mercer's the one who said, I know that in the original Japanese, Yusuke gives up on it, but no, I haven't given up on it.
Professional troll has arrived.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san.
Still, though,
Just
I
as
still
well
don't get
explained,
that.
It appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
And that they do Western fantasy better than the West.
Complaining to the
Oh, it's simply because they say, hey, let's have some fun fantasy and not care about, you know, your ESG score.
However, he's still furious about it and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Yes, Madarame randomly suing a bunch of minors. That certainly won't raise a news story where people go, huh, why are you doing
The
that?
exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, for it to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
Because good Lord knows lawyers can't act when there's a museum open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
He just kind of goes with it, man.
He's just on a different wavelength than other people. Do you
Is that what we call being a druggie?
You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh,
What?
I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Yes, he is.
Manage your inventory, Mercer.
Hey,
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget, you're still under probation. Got that one misstep and you're finished. I swear he just exists to say that.
No,
Listen,
no,
old man, you've told me about 37 different times.
Legal action, this ain't funny. That sounds problematic.
Not even gonna just say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you too, Ryushi.
Basically, these chat messages are just to remind us, hey, this is what's going on. All right, so let me check and see what I have to do now that I'm home.
I figured you had the attention span of
So
Steve.
what is a grimace and is it breedable? What? It's a No, it's a. I don't understand that question. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's check this. So I need to. Oh, I need to speak to Sojiro. Okay.
Hey,
No, I need to speak to Sojiro. There we go. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. This is for you. I got it cheap, dearly.
Tough Bell.
All right, and use the DVD in your room to watch Bubbly Hills 90210. Don't you mean Beverly Hills? Beverly Hills! That's where I want to be! Anyway.
Think I go out with her? What do I look like?
You can just, like, listening to something from Beverly Hills, you can just see the brain cells slowly leaking out of their ears.
Oh, Lark, you deleted it?
I put him in timeout.
Gotcha. What did he say? I didn't even read his last message.
He was just saying something stupid and just not really anything that needed to be on the stream.
Oh. Hey, Raven and Lark, have you seen Zoro vs. King's anime fight? I have. Yeah, I got some charm, dude. I'm so charming.
Yep, I would have loved it though, like if your intelligence score dropped.
well then.
And again, Morgana, why are you sitting like that? Get that paw away from me.
Do you guys think we'll get some Inca or Mayan armor sets?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, they're probably not going to make a Incan or Mayan warrior as well, so it behooved them to go ahead and just add those armor sets in.
Hey.
I think they call it Bubberly Hills to avoid cop. Oh yeah, that's
That's the point.
Like you have Guy McVare.
Guy McVare, Wraith.
The Z-Files or something.
Yeah.
Do you remember Kamishita? No, I don't.
Who's Kamishita? I've never heard of him.
I know of Mekashiba.
Mekashiba!
Today
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty.
Yes, because we have to take the fun out of everything.
The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio.
Yes, we all have heard of that.
Now then, Night-san, take a look at this. Okay.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 by 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? Well, it's got to be another 1 by 1. I'm pretty sure it's 1 by 1.414. But I don't know for sure. I don't know the ratio, so let me check. Yes, I'm correct. It is 1 by 1.414.
This is it.
Precisely.
That is correct. You can see it closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar design. That's a very racist reason. This ratio is used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio.
That's because I just keep track of my paper ratios.
Nice going.
Yes, I know much about my paper ratios. I am always in the know about paper ratios.
Hey, but how can Oda make so many unique characters in his manga and still make us cry for a boat?
Because Oda understands what it is to form personal connections.
Well then.
Alright, we gotta borrow a book from the library, so let's head upstairs. Oh, it's you.
You're gonna apologize for treating us terribly now?
What would you like?
I need to borrow a book. Need a gallant rogue.
Here.
Goemon.
Goemon!
Sounds like a Pokemon.
It does, doesn't it? Or a Digimon. Alright, now we need to hang out with Anne.
Goemon digivolve into a Kabuki actor.
It says here that she's in the underground mall, so let's go. Anne, I need to hang out with you.
Hey, Reverend
Don't
Lord, have
ask.
you heard about affirmative action being overturned, and what do you think about it?
I am glad that it's being overturned.
It's fine, because it was actually pretty racist.
Yeah, affirmative action is one of the most racist things.
You had Asian students that were actually being discriminated against, and as a result, they couldn't get into like higher ranking schools.
The way I see it, affirmative action was racist to all parties.
Yeah, well, it's actually interesting because the original people that, like the original Supreme Court case that allowed that sort of thing, they only allowed it through because they said it was only a temporary measure, and so they intended for it to go away. I'm not expert, but something tells me that the explanation the teacher gave is wrong on many levels.
Probably.
But it's math, so I gave up on that subject after high school.
You're stupid.
You're so stupid.
Can we stop yet? Can we stop yet?
You should have hit her with the I love you.
Nah, that's what we needed to say.
This ain't gonna help, Chief. Finally getting it, do you? Finally putting two to two together.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
That's right, she's a model.
Then why was she so surprised that Yusuke wanted her to be a model if she's used to it?
I think it's the fact that it was a nude that was a big deal. Also, the fact that the modeling agency typically doesn't stock people. Okay, I guess Japanese modeling agencies don't stock people. Some American modeling agencies do.
What's the protagonist's name? Technically, in the game, he doesn't have a name. You give him your own name or a name you want to give him. That's why I named him Raven Knight. But in the anime that they made based on the game, they gave him a name. I just don't remember what it is.
I think it was Chuck.
Yeah.
But yeah. Otherwise, his canonical name, at least code name, is Joker.
The protagonist is named Raven in the game, yes.
Wait, I missed a wonderful opportunity to name her Harley Quinn. She's even got the pigtails going on.
Yay! Follow-up. Chance for a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Yay! Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy.
Catwoman. You're thinking of Catwoman.
She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her.
That's Catwoman.
I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday.
You want to be a cat lady.
I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
So you want to be a thief?
No, she's Skull Princess.
Oh, God.
She's Skull Princess. Oh! No, Skull Princess is like my favorite villainous lady. Like, she's perfect.
But she's also a protagonist.
Yeah, but she's also a villain.
Who happens to be a protagonist.
Indeed. All these musical notes.
Can I go home now? Thank you.
Who's Skull Princess? Okay, you've got to watch the anime Love After World Domination. It is adorable. It is one of the cutest anime kind of thing. The setup for it is so... Okay, the setup for it is this. It's kind of like Power Rangers. Like, imagine if... So, you got the Power Rangers, right? The Red Ranger meets this new villainess named Skull Princess who's joined the bad guys. And he's fallen head over heels in love with her. So the two actually start dating in secret so that no one knows, because it would look really bad if the villainess and the hero were together, right? And it turns out she is the sweetest thing ever, and he is just a goofball who doesn't understand social situations. It is so funny. It is so wholesome. I'm like, who the hell made this? It is so messed up. I mean, I love it. I genuinely love it. Anyway, so what do I need to do now? Use the mega fertilizer on your plant, okay? Bye, Sojiro.
Who would have thought botany would have paid off so much in changing people's hearts?
Hey!
Said mega fertilizer, right? Yes.
So if this ups your kindness, then by that logic, every like lawn service would be like filled with like saints.
All right, we need to save because it says here, go to the Shibuya Central Street and work at the Beef Bowl shop. You need to get all the orders right and reload the game if you miss any. Oh, okay, so we got to go work.
You got to like get 4 in a row. I think you'll be able to do it.
I should be able to, but it's good to just check. All right.
You got to go make them beef bowls. I thought she was describing Catwoman. She probably was.
Probably, but I was joking about it being Skull Princess. All right.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden.
I think that's a reasonable amount.
1 medium curry bowl. 1 medium Huigo roe bowl. Large beef bowl, please.
Now we're talking.
Medium beef bowl, please.
Yes.
All right, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order?
Medium curry.
Medium curry.
Well, if you
What
know...
did the second person order? Medium Huigo roe.
Yeah, but Morgana, if you know this, then why are you... Just tell us.
Large beef bowl.
For a man.
Medium beef bowl.
Because he's a wimp.
You appear to have a difficult time there.
Yes, thank you for noticing my wage slavery.
Can't you ask a manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning.
You're just noticing.
I should remember this. I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Go to the cash register, sir. Tech Nabbit.
My.
Whoa, good work. See, there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakikunu Day. I wonder if there was some event happening nearby. I paid you a little extra today. Good work keeping it up.
$88.
$88? Okay, how long did I work, really?
Depends.
Out of my way. I have important things to do, not managerial related.
Let's see. Let's say you started working around, say, 4:30 or so, and you're wrapping up around 10. It's not terrible.
All right. What's next? We're heading home.
Yeah, I want to go home.
Oh, wait, look at these things. Never even heard of them. Isn't it just a prank? Get the F off with this shit, LOL. Even kids aren't that dumb.
Let's not jump to conclusions there.
Quit with the rumors. Okay. Interesting. Admin has to be trolling. I searched, makes no sense.
Hey.
There's 14 days left. What's the plan for today?
Well then.
Let's watch TV. Lives on the line, could be arrested. I want to watch TV. Alright, so apparently today...
Muscle pill set. Would you like to buy steroids?
Hey.
I think we'll go with the cheaper option.
You want your steroids?
Yes, I want my steroids. I want to get buff. I want to win baseball games.
Can you imagine if you actually did start like jack up, like at the start you look like this, but then toward the end of the game you're just like an absolute like bodybuilder? You're just going in like my new persona, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Alright, it says here we need to hang out with Ryuji today, so let's head to the arcade.
Oh god.
Arcade. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, more ways to make fun of him, right?
I suppose.
Arcade.
I mean, yeah.
What's up, Ryuji?
Don't lean against the machines, dude.
You think?
Yes, we can relate to him through our persona.
Slime! Well, then again, if it's Rimuru...
Oh, God. Why are you bringing that thing up?
Ugh, damn it! I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Playing a children's card game. Why?
Nakaoka Takaishi? Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you're going to try to come crawling back to the track team? Hell no. Speaking of, which this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team.
Yes, we are aware now.
We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know.
Smoking weed in there. Dang you, Ryu. Oh, you made something up.
Okay, let's not fight.
Let's not fight. I'd win.
We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight, not even close.
Can we just punch them in
Hold
the
on, aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser?
Sadly, yes.
Brains.
I'm referencing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I know dang well what you're
Of course you are.
That don't got anything to do with this.
Allegedly.
Calm down, Ryuji. Down, boy. Sit.
You're right.
Like being told to be.
Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up.
Whoa, potty mouth, young man.
Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here to go smoke some more Marlboro cigarettes.
Yeah. So,
I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad.
Are you talking about Kamoshida or the smoker kid?
I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me to make sure I didn't go rabid.
You're right.
Thanks.
I'm the only person allowed to break people's kneecaps.
Glad to know that if I was not here, you would be killing people.
Gives me a lot of faith that we can just release you out into the world, the uneducated rabble that you are. Lark, what is your favorite animated One Piece fighting scene?
My favorite animated One Piece fighting scene? Ooh,
I suppose the unanimated?
the best hit in One Piece was obviously when Luffy punched St. Charlos in the face. Not in the post or pre-time skip has there ever been a better punch. Hell, I would argue there's never been a better anime punch than that punch when Luffy punches St. Charlos in the face. The amount of adrenaline and endorphins that went through me when I saw that, it was the closest thing to being high I've ever been. Like, I was just like, you know, like that.
Oh, yeah.
I had to pause and get up and walk around a minute because I was freaking out. It was so cool.
But as far as
actual animated fight scenes, I really like Luffy versus Luffy. Luffy and Lucci fighting is really good. I've always liked that. And the Doflamingo versus Luffy fight is good as well, I would argue. So yeah.
There's that. I like how the guys from Japan have a Boston accent. Just him. He's the exclusive one.
Okay, now I got to go to Shibuya and buy a drink. So
we just got back home.
We got to up our kindness again by drinking a slushie.
Don't ask me why.
Welcome.
Ugh.
Nice.
You put kale on this, didn't you?
All right, next it says we got to go to the Shibuya station.
We're already here.
And talk to the politician.
Oh, yay, we're getting involved in politics. This won't be difficult.
Please,
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this?
I deny it.
The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all.
Us is covering it all up.
The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Let me stop my speech real quick to talk to this young man. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
What do you mean by that, old man?
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of youth.
You're going to turn into Guy Sensei on me, are you?
However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That'd be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information?
Remember, kids, if a politician asks for your contact information, run away.
You're a student from Shujin Academy. Nice to meet you. I am Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer.
Weight Watchers kicked me out.
In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
All right,
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people with delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited.
Like this one right here.
Is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's gonna change. We'll just keep getting exploited.
Aren't you negative, Nancy? I don't care if you're right.
What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party?
You want me to trust the liberals?
You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to.
Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician.
Be that as it may.
If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to.
In the best interest of all. Ha! Save the blathering if when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? It says here I need to say...
Well, the heckling was fun, at least. I also like how you talk about child exploitation, then you have me as an unpaid intern.
Sure as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech.
I've only had 3 tomatoes thrown at me today. New record.
However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those type of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
The political party that the major antagonist is a member of has liberal in its name. Liberal.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer.
Ready's helicopter was dropping intent. Alright, shit, settle down.
Plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Why don't you stop
Well,
telling
according
me
to
what do?
this, not yet.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
And I'm counting to 4. I'm getting better at this. Last week I was up to 3. 1, 2, 3.
The harlot!
The harlot! Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that kind of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has a synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from the Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthetic. Mr. Knight, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and aesthis. What do they mean? Well, let's see if my English knowledge is enough. I was an English student, you know. Let's see. It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Let's start with sen. Sen means to combine or to put together. So give me my options. Together. That's it. Sins means together or a combination of something. And aesthesis, that's a little light word, aesthetics. Aesthesis, well, I can, okay, so what are my options? Artist, style, probably senses. I would say senses because if you're talking about aesthetics, then it's something that you would, it's aesthetic could relate to style, but more than likely it relates to how you view something, especially since she's talking earlier about the senses that correlate with each other. So I would say senses.
You know, if you already know this, Morgana, why don't you just tell me?
So I would say it's about senses coming together. Yeah.
Nice.
This is it.
Good.
Yay!
Why were you meowing over there earlier?
Yeah, that was a very good meowing impression.
You know, oh gosh, imagine asking, hey, so do you know the answer to this question, Timmy? Meow, 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 meow. 35. You're right, but why did you meow?
Nice.
Why were you meowing like that? All right, we actually will enter the palace, but before we do, we got to get the SP items.
I see.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh no, I don't. Hurrah! All right, first stop. I got to go to the courtyard. Out of my way, weird lady.
Oh.
Dr. Salt. Gee, I wonder what nondescript soda it could be referencing.
Dr. Salt.
Everyone loves Dr. Salt.
You know Dr. Pepper's a woman, right? I always knew I preferred Mr. Pibb. That was a Russian Badger joke. All right. I guess we got everything we need. Let's infiltrate the palace.
Are you available? No, go to hell.
No, go away. I'm going.
You made me work for money.
You made me work for money. I don't like that kind of thing. All right. Y'all ready for this? Da 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 da. Okay, anyway.
All right, fellas.
We still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Raven raiding a castle? What is this, Viking Age?
Okay.
That'd be a different Persona.
That'd be a different Persona game altogether. Just ride out on a horse like wearing knight armor, the whole army behind me. Today we take the castle!
So do we each
Yes, how did you steal the heart? We threw a trebuchet at the house.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within Persona users. Basically, your Persona is the true feelings of your heart.
That's right, you truly do feel like a Kabuki
And
mime.
since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that.
Don't pretend
Ryuji, I don't believe you on the grounds of the fact that you don't understand anything.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location.
Ha! Okay, kid, read the thing that LP just sent.
Okay, kids, I'm your new teacher, Edward Silo. Today we're going to learn about
You've never set foot.
Edward Silo. We're going to learn about Delian dialect. Wait a minute.
If anything arises which I fail to understand.
Yeah, he don't quite get Hegel.
Thinking back.
Yes.
Okay, we're done talking. Let's go now. We're done talking. Let's go now. All right.
This is why we keep putting off palace jobs, because you won't shut up.
Let's go ahead and save now so we have that out of the way. And we're going in.
Let us go.
Ha-ha!
No, we're Phantom Thieves. We have to say it right. I'm in.
I'm in.
Oh yeah. We haven't decided
So,
on the
hypothetically,
original
we could,
code
like,
name yet.
take one of these cars, since they're already in the cognition,
That Kitsune mask
and,
Hell yeah.
run?
Talking about
We'll just, like, drive it
What do you
into
want
the
your name over
museum.
here?
Actually, here's the point. Like, we can bring physical objects that we find in the palace out. So, why couldn't we drive the car out?
Very well.
Just free car?
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you could make a lot of money with the chop shop here. just pointing things out.
Fox. We're naming him Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh?
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup?
Yeah. Now that Fox is
Just
joined
who's going
us,
to be on the
it'll be hard
team.
to
We don't
move
need a
as group.
we don't need a
Considering
soliloquy
how we've
anymore, Morgana.
operated-
Just let's
We
go.
always.
Exactly.
And what?
No, in other words, well,
Yeah, it just basically means that we can't take everyone in with us. We gotta pick. So I'm gonna take Fox.
May I get a word in?
We released Florida Man. Oh no.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
Ah yes, the infamous Phantom Thieves. A DC wannabe, a thug, and 2 furries.
Joker.
Yep.
I'll take you, Yusuke. And I need a healer. Morgana, you're in.
Yeah, you can't just call him Kitsune.
Kitsune? I mean, we could. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the Central Garden.
Have you guys ever met a Florida Man? Oh yes. My first encounter with him, we were driving through Miami.
I once fought a Florida Man.
Yeah, in the ring.
Yeah, I was in the ring, I mean, obviously.
That's a tame Florida Man. We're talking about the wild variety.
Oh.
I once saw a man running with no shirt on, some weird cargo pants, and a gas mask on. And it was midnight in Miami. What a time to be alive. You would have fit in well here.
Alright, let's go. Wonder what's over here. Nothing. I thought maybe we'd see something. Anyway. Alright, let's go exploring, guys.
Raven, how did you survive? What form was he using? He hadn't quite mastered the bath salts method.
Oh, we actually have something to deal with you this time. Wait, Psych didn't work?
It's nuclear.
Oh. Crap. Oh yeah, I forgot. Physical doesn't work on you.
Next time, nuke him. Nuke him.
Alright, we got a nuke attack though.
And now you can't have kids.
Oh, an attack. Yeah!
I am thou.
He missed.
Yeah, paper mache man, not so tough once we start zap frying his nuts.
Thank you.
But what was his fighting style? He mostly focused on like kickboxing. Although he did try to get me in a hold, but didn't last long.
Hold on.
So, will you join my team?
No, you're not high level.
Okay.
Next time, just kick his ass. Bye, paper boy.
Nice work, team.
Nice work, team. You did a good thing, you did.
Shut up, cat.
All right.
Need to check something real quick.
Oh no, I don't. I've seen a Florida man who looked like Stanley Yelnats from Holes. Well, Florida's a populated state. There's a lot of different types of Florida men. But the most dangerous ones are the Bayou Boys.
The Bayou Boys.
Aha.
What is this? It's a brochure!
I really appreciate it when the villains tell me the layout of their evil lairs.
Isn't that very helpful?
Quite handy indeed.
Hey, and there's the treasure. Thanks, man.
It reminds me of when Freakazoid told his enemies how to capture him.
Focus.
Yeah, we're just running around collecting stuff. I don't even really care. Like these are all things that I can sell in the real world. Let's do it.
Yes, we could make it. Oh,
what the? Holy!
Whack it!
Now, what are you weak to again? Nuclear?
Let's go.
Yes. Now give us your money. We'll beat it out of you.
So we got him! Yay!
And we're full, probably. Oh, no, we're not.
No, we got an opening.
No.
Hey, we got it. We actually got a thing. We got the purpose of a thief. We got a like.
The purpose of a thief: make money.
Hey, what is this? Hello. Revival beat. I like it. Let's keep going.
Again, Phantom Thieves have guns. Why don't they use them in combat? Oh, we do.
We do. We do
We
actually.
blast them. The real question is, where did Yusuke get his model gun from?
That is a good question. Where did he get? Does he just carry around an Armalite?
He just had one just for funsies.
By the way, fun fact, a lot of people don't know this. AR does not stand for assault rifle. A lot of people think that, and it's not true.
It stands for Armalite.
Oh, we already have you guys. We already have
So
you.
you're dead to me.
You know what? I don't even want you. All out attack. Let's take him out. Whee!
Kill him now.
Not even a challenge.
Hey, where's the flip light when we got in?
So how are things going in chat right now?
Wait, this is Japan. Shouldn't everything be weak to nuclear?
Ah, that was me.
No, this is Tokyo, not Nagasaki or Hiroshima.
Oh, don't we already have Jack Frost? We've gotten them before.
No, the ice cream parlor was a little bit further down. Oh, you meant the things. I think they'd be weak to fire.
Maybe they are. Let's try it. Yeah, they are. Okay.
Looking cool, Joker.
There even more. I remember a story about how a Florida man got mad at a drive-thru, so he got a baby alligator and threw it in the drive-thru window. Yeah, and he was charged with assault with a deadly weapon. That's right. So alligators count as deadly weapons in a court of law.
Yep.
So, I hope we didn't need to tell you this, but please don't pick up alligators and slap people with them.
Really weak.
Or throw them at people. Because no matter how much you hate the other person, the alligator doesn't deserve that.
Exactly.
Think
Why
of
would
the
you
alligator.
Think of Abigail. Would you do that to Abigail?
Yeet. I just like that one that was like, see you later, stinky.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen this kind before. His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
Control rooms, however, forcing our...
True, Lord, true. Alligator weapons for honor win.
Like just a big old guy running around swinging an alligator.
The unlocked class, the Florida man.
Yes.
Can we get like that for like an April Fool's event, please? Please, I would give you money, Ubisoft. I just want to smack people here.
What the heck is that? That is unnervingly creepy. Alright, let's see what you're weak. Well, we know what these guys are weak to. Let's hit them all with ice. Nice.
Hit him with the ice again.
Let's try hitting him with a fist. Oh, whoa! Hey! That's what I'm talking about. All out attack.
Now kill them. Kill them. Kill them now.
Dude! They were supposed to be tough? What even was that?
We've been grinding so hard, man. Let me tell you. We've been hitting the gym. We're working in fresh.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies.
He was? He didn't even touch us!
U.S. Senator, why do you need an AR-15 Florida man? Because the dinosaurs have learned how to climb fences. I have seen gators climb fences. That is very true.
Ryuji, get your elbow off me.
Like, they turn around like almost to smack him. Like, get away from me. You'll get Ryuji germs on me.
Touch me with your filthy Ryuji self.
Like, get off. You'll get raw germs. Can we find one of those huge gator rides and ride them like a horse? You probably wouldn't go very far.
I mean, you could try.
The galloping gators have long been extinct.
I hear the intruders already got past the Central Garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password. What to? It better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's go back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet? The hell is that supposed to mean?
It means they have a weird thing that they're not proud to talk about in front of their parents.
If I remember, we need to go back and look at his statue.
Yep, you gotta look at his feet. You have to channel your inner gladiator.
Gladiator! Ooh, he's a toughie. I'ma get the toughie.
They ain't really tough unless they have steam coming off of them.
Ooh, what is this? What is this?
You can't say you're tough when you come in with your own built-in IED. Now, baton pass it to him and make them regret their existence.
Oh, shit!
Believe it or not, straight to hell.
I mean, after all, Morgana said it yourself. Time to send you to hell.
Our range of tactics is expanding.
Why is this ugly turkey-looking mother effer my strongest?
Looks like an onion turkey.
That's all it takes for me.
He is an onion turkey. You know it. I know it. Former Vice President Biden knows it.
Yeah, Anthony says, oh, Raven, remember that demon that was on the toilet you were raiding Kamoshida's palace? That was Belphegor.
Belphegor. There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy Lord, Ichiryu Sayadarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone on his two adept hands, paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. He's really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet? It's at his feet. Oh, right. But isn't the password supposed to be a number?
Generally.
One ray of hope stands alone with two adept hands. None shall match him. That means the password is 1120.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
I have something.
That was easy. That was really the password. That was. Okay.
Yeah, okay, it's a weaker tier escape room, but what are we gonna do?
Owie.
Zowie.
I tried to hit the slide button. You wouldn't let me.
That's some heresy right there.
You're heresy.
Oh.
Small. Oh, what's this? Give me that.
But even if we don't get anything, the pleasure of vandalism is still there.
Yes.
Beep, boop, boop.
I like the fact that guards just randomly talk about the things that they're doing. Like, hey, what's the new password? Let's say it loudly so that anyone listening could hear.
Of course, we must do this.
Now, give me the... No, I'm going to get those chests. I am not leaving those chests.
Wouldn't it be great, like, if the guards, like, knew what each other's, like, actual shadows were, and they're, like, incredibly racist to each other? Like, you filthy Jack Frost.
You filthy Jack, I can't believe you exist!
Looking cool, Joker.
Alright, kid, you got it.
Wind Blast.
It's almost scary
Yeah.
how good I am.
Kills him.
Kills them both. We already have both of them, so... I don't even need to try to catch any this time.
Get nuclear codes, the promised land looking ugly today, boys. Just a bit of a misdemeanor. Bombing 25 third world countries makes up for losing $5 billion. Opt down to the riots and throw Molotovs. Okay.
Hey, kitty. Good kitty. Alright, now for this other chest.
This just in, shadows can be racist.
Holy shit.
Also, is shadows in and of itself like a racist term? Like, is that their word?
Is shadows secretly a racist word?
Yes, you may call us the cognition people.
We prefer the word cognitive Americans. What's this?
Or cognitive Japanese, I
This
guess.
is amazing.
Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the?
So, how often do you try body checking paintings, Yusuke?
Yusuke, you're an artist and you try slamming yourself into paintings on the regular?
Maybe that's why he kept Sayori out of your sight. He was afraid you would body slam it. Jesus.
Oh. Joker.
Hey, we did it.
We're free.
What's up here? Why would we want to jump back down there? There's nothing there to grab, is there? Yeah, let's go through here. So what's chat saying?
They're saying, have you ever heard of the Yao Bikuni legend from Japan?
Can't recall.
I'm unfamiliar with it. It may just be we don't know the name. We might know the legend.
I might know the legend, just I don't know the name.
And what's it with this guy and peacocks?
Yeah, he really likes peacocks.
Really? No.
Well, that was fun. Leaving.
Finally, we get to rest. All right, break's over.
Break's over, boys. Back on duty.
Careful, you got one.
There, I was just opening up that door because it was important that I do that.
Oh, thank goodness he's incompetent.
Ha-ha! Hello! Whee!
Hello there.
Alright, what do we got here? I already have all three of you.
So murder time.
First, we burn you alive.
Then pass to him.
This is my other self.
Ice him up. That worked.
So he's a cryo user.
It's up to you.
You're actually the third Morgana. You can't count, can you?
How good I am.
Why, save me, Lord Madarame! On attack, take him out.
Sorry, it's just you and me, Tiny.
Raven, can Genghis Khan be a persona? It has to be like a fictional...
Well, not fictional.
Well, not a character from classic literature.
Yes.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Let's see.
And they've usually got to be someone who's resisted the man in some way.
And I guess he did, but then he became the man, so...
Pretty much. Isn't that what often happens? Oh, wait, but if you listen to Wisecrack, they'd say that they never do that.
Oh, yes, Nomads always try and resist forms of government. Mongols, we established one of the largest empires in history. Are we a joke to you?
Wisecrack's full of shit. I love that I still get comments to this day saying, you need to listen to them, they have actual philosophy degrees. I'm like,
Great.
it appeals to authority fallacy. Doesn't make them any less wrong.
It's like, they have philosophy degrees. Yes, I want extra fries then.
Look, I have nothing against philosophy. to quote, whoa, hello. To quote,
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
let me deal with this first.
What about historical people that have been mythologized in some way, like King Arthur? King Arthur would probably work just fine. But the thing is, King Arthur is largely mythical.
Yeah.
So he works in multiple ways.
This is my other self.
Or King Artie, we used to call him. But yeah, my favorite comment is like saying like, "Hey, no, you shouldn't like unless you're a philosopher, you're not allowed to say anything." Like, yeah, that's not how philosophy works, pal.
Yeah, like as I was saying, to quote what's his name? Norman Osborn, I'm something of a philosopher myself.
That's all it
Yep.
takes for me.
The fact is, philosophy is simply understanding or looking at the world through new perspectives to try to explain life or the ideologies or the reasons we do things. Having a philosophy degree does not make you more or less of a philosopher. It just means that you've studied the philosophers of other people and how they came to their conclusions. It doesn't make you... And you'll notice that. He never presents his own philosophies. He just quotes philosophers that he likes. But he never seems to quote any philosophers that might disagree with him. You ever notice that?
Would William Wallace work as a persona if he's in classical literature? But you could get William Wallace. Maybe you should try aiming for Robert de Bruce. William Wallace is probably more famous, so you'd probably have a better luck with them. But yeah, he would fit the criteria for the most part. Too long didn't read. The fisherman caught Nagio, a Japanese mermaid, took it home.
Oh,
yeah. Daughter.
Yeah, I know that story. Yeah, I just didn't remember the name.
Oh, yeah, that didn't age past 20 for 800 years.
Yep, I know that story.
I want to know what possessed the man. Ooh, I've caught a mermaid. Well, time to eat it.
There are some who believe that by eating a mermaid, you will gain immortality or something like that.
How do you figure that out?
This is all kinds of confusing. I hate these picture riddles.
You think in 140 years in Persona 28 we'll get Trump as a Persona? That'd be hilarious. That would be genuinely funny. Then again, Diogenes would probably roast any philosopher except him. I don't know, if you got him drunk enough, he might roast himself.
That's Diogenes. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Him and his jar.
That's our Diogenes.
Does it have to be a Western classic? I mean, no, we got Goemon. He's Japanese.
Goemon's Japanese. You're good.
I can see it.
Like heck, you could probably get Sun Wukong in there.
Suspicious. Well,
Crap, what the hell?
For real? I spotted a strong. Show me your true form.
Well, it's a fight. I prefer fighting to figuring out those puzzles. Oh, hi, you overgrown son bitch. Maybe a lucky punch. He lost it.
Yeah, because he doesn't such things.
Well, maybe this?
Yes, Zap fried his nads.
Serves you right.
On God, you fool.
Actually, if you want to get rid of it quick, just give me some money.
Give me some money.
In the story, all the guys' buddies were superstition, told him to get rid of it, but his daughter was a bit of a brat and kept demanding a gift, so he gave it to her on the spot.
Yep.
And so then she just, give me that mermaid, I want to eat it. Like,
Oh, good. He totally missed. Thank you.
Shiko Oji is a great persona. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Great replacement for Slime, but well, I don't think we're tough enough to recruit him yet. Okay, what level are you?
16, I think?
Yeah, you got 2 more levels before you can recruit him. Or you could try fusing for him.
I probably could. Oh, wait. Hit him.
Freeze his attack.
Oh, you froze. Oh, you said the magic word.
Headbutt.
Ryushi beat him with a headbutt. I can't believe that.
I beat a paper mache man with my head.
Okay, now I'm a level 17, it looks like. So we're one step away from being able to recruit him.
I can see it.
Child's play.
How many philosophers do you think Diogenes roasted? How many were in Athens at the time?
Diogenes roasted anyone and everyone.
I think his favorite was just roasting Plato on repeat.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, when you allegedly tell Alexander the Great just to piss off, you know you're doing something crazy.
I can see it.
Okay, I'm confused. I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I hate these picture puzzles. They're so annoying.
Alright, did you try going up that way?
Oh, okay. We got there.
Now jump out there.
That didn't help.
Did you already press that button?
I did.
Oh, maybe we need the top of that.
Yeah, let's climb to the top of this. Try that. There we go.
I don't think the daughter was there for the mermaid catching. All she saw was some nicely fried fish. So that means he just came home, fried it up anyway.
let's go.
Yep. Anyway, moving on. So, we know about the story.
You're basically asking the hippie philosopher to like civilization, which he despises.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yes. Aaron, did you see the video I sent to you in response videos on Discord?
You send me a lot of stuff in response to Discord. I don't always get to watch it, man.
Gonna narrow it down a bit.
So what was the video?
Theory how good I am.
Wrong one. How'd you do that? Oh well, we'll make up for it.
Go down.
Burn that son of a gun. Okay, good. He died. Now, kill them.
Kill them now.
Seeing them bleed is always entertaining. I mean, for justice.
How many people we got watching now? According to my thing, it says 17.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping for more tonight, but it's fine.
It is the nature of the beast.
It is what it is. We're gonna need to up our stuff, aren't we?
Probably.
Let's use an item to heal our SP.
It's about a guy who says God love all. Say God love all of us in a really stupid thing religious people love to say. No, I don't believe we've seen that one.
I don't think I've watched that. What was it?
Said God loves all people in like a really stupid way.
God loves all people in a stupid way. Already, I don't feel interested in that discussion.
It seems like something inspiring philosophy would tackle. If you like Shark Chaos, if you haven't looked into inspiring philosophy, you might like a lot of his shorts. He does some good stuff.
No, gotta keep using this. Alright.
Just zap Fry's nuts again.
Let's do it.
That was incredible, Joker! This'll end it!
Oh no, he's saying, the guy says that God loves all of us is a stupid thing to say. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's pretty dumb of him to say because God does love all of us. I'm a little amazed that that's an issue.
I guess we could say that video was a really stupid thing for him to say. But we weren't going to point that out until you rolled into town. Do I need to check one of your palms for burn scars? Just half of the head of the staff of Ra. Do you need to? No, Father. We don't have the staff you're referring to.
There, he's done.
We made paper bleed. Don't ask how. Don't ask questions.
Alright, you learned a new move.
Okay, why don't you take one of those swords off your chest and whack someone with it?
Joker!
Okay.
Hirayama.
Hirayama. Nah. Sorry. His instinct kicked in. I had to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, Raven, you're a weird one, aren't you? Yes.
Come on, we're playing Persona. What's weird about... Okay, maybe there's a little thing to it. I don't know.
Wait a second. I feel like I missed something. Let me check something real fast. Hold on. Give me a second.
1001. All right. The Will Seed. That's what they're talking about.
It says when you get to a storage room and drop down to a lower level, look for a grappling hook on the opposite side of the room.
Right.
Well, I'm in a storage room right now.
We'll go back in.
We got to drop down to a lower level, it says. So let's see what that means.
Down there, maybe.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, those smart maps weren't doing it there. The Sabers were a champ.
Oh dear.
I am thou.
We already have all these characters, don't we? Yeah, we have the majority of them.
We're in the warp. If you can think of it, it's bound to happen. Let's get that Will Seed. Raven, which women would you date Jury from Street Fighter? Oh, sorry. Which woman would you rather date? Jury from Street Fighter? I don't know who that is. Or Melina from Mortal Kombat?
I don't know who Jury is, so I can't compare.
Yep. Sorry, champ. Now, anyway, back to slaughtering shadows. In the darkness. Oh, he's alive.
How'd you do that?
That'll teach you to exist.
Okay.
With how well you've been able to do that, you think they would reinforce their masks so you can't rip them off. Well, that's just the thing. Anyone that has their masks ripped off doesn't live long enough to tell the tale.
It's another lady.
Show me your true form.
Let's get the lady. Oh wait, we don't have one of those. What is your weakness? We don't know. Okay.
First, blow him up.
Yeah, you're right. We do need to blow him up.
Or will he do anything if we ignore him?
No, we can ignore him for the time being.
Let's figure out.
First, let's figure out her weakness. Well, actually, if we attack her, it could weaken her.
I think her main element is wind. So what would be weak to? What would wind be?
Maybe ice. Let's try it. No, but we froze her.
That's special. Wait, use a wind thing to hit all of them.
Yep. Let's do it again. Alright, pray it doesn't kill her. It killed her.
Yeah.
We didn't luck out with that one. I know we need her.
You can also fuse her.
I know we can, but if we can catch them, it makes it easier. Alright, we need to...
Did you equip that cool gun you got from Iwa?
No, I don't think we have. Let's see if we can.
Yeah,
the riot police. It has higher attack but lower accuracy in rounds. That's fine.
It's a riot.
Hello. This is where we need. This is where we dropped, right? Hello. No, that's where we came up from. It's got to be there. Aha! Found it.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what.
Nice.
I can feel it.
We may need to get to the next safe room and get ready to save because it's getting late.
It is getting a little late. What do you say we get the will seed, we call it?
Well, once we get to the next safe room, yes.
Ah, okay. But we are making good progress.
Oh, we make great progress.
Got
Wait, where's the will seed? Oh, there it is. I think it's over here.
That's one of my...
Hiding in plain sight. How clever.
Oh, sorry, stupid. I meant stupid. The green will seed.
Indeed. Weapon unlock SMW44 Mac.
Listen up.
I'm not listening.
I refuse to listen to talking cats. It's personal policy.
What the hell?
Oh, this is trippy.
For real?
Oh yeah, and they're gonna make you try and figure out what painting's real or not.
Well, we'll just have to see if I can tell.
You won't be able to.
We'll see.
Well, sometimes it's like, oh, which one's real? Like, the red one, because the blue one isn't right. But then other times it'll be the exact same picture.
Ah! What the hell? Alright, I guess we can try to catch these. They're all weak to ice, right?
Wait, we don't have one already?
Nope. Take them all out with a multi-ice attack.
Look, Madarame took another shot of heroin in the real world. I believe it.
Oh my gosh!
That's right, Catan Pass powers up each attack, so...
Damn it!
But it was kind of fun, though.
We'll just have to do it better next time.
Slaughtering the innocent sure is fun. I mean, we're doing this for justice.
Huh?
Wait a minute, this wall comes right up!
Nice going. Listen up.
So what's the metaphysical or psychological explanation for having a doorway covered in a tarp leading into a MC Escher puzzle?
I'm guessing...
You know, maybe the heroin was the right choice.
Oh my gosh, 2 Sayuris!
And the red one is probably the real one, unless they hate me again for some reason.
Yeah, it's the red one.
Hey.
Real thing.
It's beautiful.
Is it? Is it really?
It's okay.
I've seen worse.
Man, I know you're going for a style here.
Let's see what's down here.
More doors. We're in Mordor. It does look like an MC Escher painting, doesn't it?
It really does. I think that was the idea.
Hey, Hellork isn't supposed to come out till Saturday night. Sorry, my mistake. Now, figure out which one of these is real.
Oh, let me have a look. I need to see them up close.
Hey.
Shut up and let me see them. Neither of them have a tree branch. This one isn't.
Hey.
Well.
Yep, I was right. None of the other 3 had tree branches on them.
Mm-hmm.
See? I'm not stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
I can see it.
Wait, what was that? It's another door!
This is...
I should have known.
Aha! A chest.
No, he's definitely on some LSD or shrooms, maybe both. It's not, it's the warp. Yeah, but the warp can be affected by the good drugs. Ask Slanesh.
Slanesh do like her drugs.
Now this will be fun.
This is...
Look, a wall. I do wonder which one it could be. Is it the one where it's blue? No. Is it the one missing the tree branch? No. Is it one where the ponytail is behind the shoulder instead of in front? No. It's this one.
Hey.
Well,
Lark, I thought you said this was going to be hard.
Yeah, because I didn't know about the hidden wall thing for a while, so I kept like, well, this I know this isn't right, but...
It's somewhere.
So is Madarame Znich's kid? Znich doesn't have kids. He has pawns.
Pawns in his game of life.
Yes. Oh, indeed.
Indeedly do right.
I diddly ho, neighborino.
Damn it.
Why did we end up back here?
Good PR.
Oh. Stop making me end up in places I don't want to be. Come on. I just want to get out of here. I did everything you told me to. Let me go.
No.
Oh, maybe it's down there.
Yes, why don't we try that? At least you're getting your steps in. Way to keep things positive, Lorcat. I mean, sometimes he actively works against his plans just because he feels like it. Because if he always wins, then there's nothing changing. He needs to have things change. He's the Lord of Change.
The treasure!
That means...
I have something.
We still need to catch some stuff.
There it is. Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
This palace is a lot smaller than I remember.
Yeah, I feel like Kamoshida's was bigger.
Yeah. Then again, a lot of it we had to go exploring for purposes other than just finding the heart.
the source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
Alright, there should be a safe room right around the
Safe
corner.
to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
Yeah,
And
those.
the outer perimeter is swarming with guards.
So on a scale of 1 to crap your pants, what would your reaction be if you heard the blood for the blood god in the game followed by a revving chainsaw?
I would be absolutely excited. I'd be like, yes.
Finally.
Yes! Finally! A worthy opponent! Our battle will be legendary! Dun 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 dun. No.
I still love that one meme about Bolt Gun, where it's just like, Corn, are you sure he's not one of yours? Reasonably?
Well, what are your thoughts?
How's the progress we're there?
What are your thoughts?
Alright.
Shall we go?
I think this is the best place to pause. We'll go ahead and hit that save button right there.
Yep, we're right on time.
Alright, well, that about wraps it up. For the first time since playing this game, we're actually going to be logging off while still in a palace. It's going to be interesting. So, here is the plan, folks. Tomorrow, of course, is For Honor Friday, so we'll be doing For Honor. Saturday is going to be Mass Effect. Sunday, we may do a stream that night, but it will not be a late stream because Monday we will be very busy. Next week is going to be very strange, and we'll talk more about that as we go into the weekend. Don't forget to check out the new video I released for Havoc. It's a short story having to do with my warden Ruth and his warden Ultor. Definitely check that out. It was very fun to write. Got some more stuff on the way. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. It was a lot of fun. And as always, we will see you in our next video. Take care.
Have a good one, fellas.